Hello and welcome back to my Loop Hero Let's Play. We are jumping in right where we left off in last episode. Somewhat of, I guess, a little mini cliffhanger because we didn't actually get to spend any of our amazing loot that we brought back. You can see here we've now got 694 books and 389 orbs of expansion. Tons of food. I would say that's tons of food relative to what we normally have. Lots of metal. Obviously not many rocks, decent amount of wood as well. So between these three, the only thing we really need to make right now are rocks. If we need, wait, do we even need rocks for this? Let's look. We do, yes, okay. So we've got 694 books. If you want to do some quick math on that, I'm going to do it for you, obviously, but let me tell you what that equals. Just 694 times 25. That should give us 17,350. What do they call it? Essence? I wish it would tell me what that's called. It doesn't really, unless I'm missing it, it doesn't really tell you what that's called. But in any event, that's what it is. I know it tells you somewhere, I'm just not sure where, but in any event, so just from that, if we converted everything, we'd have 17,350. Then we can go into this. We can break down some of these if we need it. I mean, if we really were desperate, I guess technically we could break down some skulls, but I do like to keep those in backup just in case. Okay, so here are the options that we have. We've basically upgraded everything we need to upgrade with the exception of the towers, which are exactly 44 each, that's still extremely expensive. But we have what we need to do one round of upgrades for every tower. We could convert and get enough food to do it. Of course, then we'd have to convert food for the rest of these. Let's also quickly look at our supply before we get too carried away here. There are lots of things here that we want. Here's the rare book that we were hunting for who knows how long. We need additional jewelry slots. That would be nice. We've got 2 count chairs that we definitely need to work in. What is that? Let's see. I mean, if I was going to take something out immediately, it would be these 2 for sure, right? Like that's a goner. We want to get. I mean, it wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing to have more of these in. We want more knives in, or I'm sorry, kitchen knives. An additional armor would be nice. We want to get the alchemist shelf in for sure. That's a 100% in. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff we want to try to work in here. Yeah, let's just do this so we can kind of see where we're at. I mean, we've got these we'd love to work in as well if we had the slots. Once again, jewelry slots are a little bit harder to come by from what I understand. Let me look. Food and furniture on that yeah, we get furniture and weapon on the next upgrade, and then I can't really remember what each tier of upgrades gives you, but yes, we want to upgrade our towers, but I think the thing that's going to actually make us even more powerful for our next Act 4 run is going to be, I mean, unfortunately it's just going to be building these mud huts. So we're going to build mud huts until we run out, and then we got to make more of this. So do we have, oh, that's not what I want. That's another thing we need to do though. We have to be able to craft stuff too, and now we should have so many resources to do it. It's gonna be pretty amazing. That takes care of all of what we currently had in backup. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to start breaking books down. Now, I do kind of wish that there was a thing that you could just say convert 200 or convert 400 and then just click it once. But no, you're going to have to sit here and listen to me. Oh, transmute into hydrogen. I knew it told you somewhere. Anyways, I have to sit here and click this every time, so it's going to be really annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to mute my mic so you don't hear me clicking away, but you're still going to hear the in-game music, so give me a minute. Alright, we're going to start with that. That is still by far the most annoying part of this process. And moving forward, I may just go in after long runs like what we had the last 3 episodes. I may just go in and convert some stuff into hydrogen before we start, because there's no sense in wasting your time with that. But in any event, we got 7,300 hydrogen. So let's go ahead and we obviously need to make a couple of these. Let's start with that, and we'll just kind of build them as we go here. I mean, just putting these down is just that. This is the way we do. We get strong essentially. So. And I just want to do a few at a time because I don't want to get over extended here. Obviously, we can keep going with this. Pretty much, the difference being is we're going to have to start converting wood pretty soon, so. Oh, I must have not put all 3 of them down. Oops. Now, obviously, I don't want to cover these up. That'd be pretty not cool. Got to get those last 2, so let's get a couple more. We're still doing pretty good. Let me make sure I don't mess this up. I got 2 beside that, so that's where I want them. 1, 2. Okay, and then we got to go up the side. And again, when we're done, everything's going to be covered. Let's just see where that puts us for supplies. We can now equip up to 78. That's great. So let's first sort by this. We'll put the chairs in because that's just a guarantee. I really wish that sorted this. I don't know why that's so irritating to me. Okay, so what are we going to keep? Okay, so we've got all that in for the most part. Do we really need... I mean, we could run beds. There's a max limit of 10 of them. 10% to max to heroes max HP, but the campfire is reduced by 10%. I'm not really sure if that's worth it, honestly. Now this, we unfortunately have a hard cap of what we can equip here. So I'm going to get rid of that, this, and this. Those are the things that I think are the least important in that entire equation, right? So there's a couple that are pretty obvious. Kind of want the hammers. I'm obviously going to be putting this back in. I just want to get it kind of sorted so I know how much I have. So this just gives us a much better chance of getting extremely awesome items. So if we put all of these in, and we're going to want to put way more of this in because that just really maximizes this, right? Matter of fact, let's just take a look at this. If you have multiple of these, from what I understand, that can really stack, especially on warriors. That can make a huge difference because warriors are very defensive built. Just out of curiosity, if we put every one of these in, because we obviously are not changing this, what does that leave us? Sorry for the noise. Okay, so we've got... we got about 15 we can do. Well, I'd say that's not terrible. I mean, I'd like to have one more armor in there, honestly, but what would I be willing to sacrifice? Now, this hero damage against vampires, that's cool, but as you can see, once we get to the very high end, that's really not going to matter. This is mainly, the only reason why I'm capping this out is because I want this to stack 8% times whatever this is. Times 23. 8% times 23. That's a pretty significant base HP, like boost, I would think. And that helps. That helps you survive early Act 4, as does this. The campfire, I mean, you could potentially argue maybe that, I mean, we don't necessarily have to have the 70% chance to find rare items, or higher, you know what I mean, an increase in rarity, basically. I think we're still going to try that, though. We've got more potions. We've got more vampirism. I mean, I can't imagine us not being able to continue to win with all of that. And guess what? We haven't even scraped the surface here. We still got tons of stuff we can convert. So I don't even know why I'm sitting here acting like we're at the end. Okay, so let's go ahead and, because every time we go out and run an Act 4, we're going to be getting tons of books. I mean, that's going to be the main resource, and depending on how I build it, also orbs. So let me go ahead and convert some more, and we're just going to put more down until we've essentially littered this entire area with this stuff. So hang on a sec. Okay, let's do a little bit more crafting, shall we? Alright, so food. Okay, so let's put a couple more down. Okay. This is the real expansion right here. Like, this is where we start getting really, really strong. You can see right here it says how many we have down. We have 48 now. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll make one more of those, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make everything nice and even, and we're just gonna keep. I mean, at this point, I think that one run made it so we could get mud huts down in every single corner of this entire area if we really want it. And maybe that's what we should just go ahead and just knock out. I'm going to be careful to make sure I have enough to make the full mud hut, because once we get down low on this, which we're basically there, we'll have to be making all 4. That run just put us so high. Like, we are on cloud 9 now. Let's go ahead and build these. Okay, now we're finally down to the very end. Okay, I'll see if I have enough for another whole one. We should. Can at least put 3 more down for sure. Okay. Alright, let's just quickly check our supply again. Look at all these slots. That's awesome. Now we're up to 99 we can equip. So we'll definitely have everything in here now. See, this is why I didn't start deconstructing stuff, because I wanted to make sure I had certain things. This is unfortunate. We really need to work on, at some point, getting more of these. I'll have to look into... It's probably one of the phases of these when you upgrade that they give you a slot. But it's not the starting thing, so we don't have a lot of that. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Let's click the right thing, please. That'd be great. Okay. So we can put stuff here, and we can put stuff there, and we don't have anything there. So I guess that means... I mean, we don't really care about that, but... I mean, at this point, we have more than enough slots, so I guess we'll just put everything in. We are actually 10 short, so there's really no point in putting more houses down. I just wish I had more here, obviously, and more here, because we have good stuff for both, but... I mean, I guess I could put the chest in, but it's not really... Lowers a resource penalty from dying, but it's not really going to matter, because we're gonna take our loot regardless. But there it is. So now this is all of our stuff. So we still have 9 slots. So because of that, I'm not going to really worry too much about putting more houses down right now. But as you can see, this is kind of what you're shooting for at some point. We still have 200 books and 389 orbs of expansion. But because we have nothing else to put in, we could potentially try to craft stuff. We only have 10 of those orbs. And there's no sense in crafting here. Let's see. Let me just quickly look at our encyclopedia. Oh, we got new stuff. I must not have showed this on the last run. So let's see what we uncovered that apparently we had not... Oh, obviously it was Omega. So here are all the dialogues. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I want to at minimum have 6 encounters where I see him and then we kill him, and that way we'll get... I consider that officially like beating the game, even though you obviously can continue as long as you want after that. So I must never have ever shown the rare book in here. We still have some things in tools that we need to uncover, and you know, crafting and furniture would be pretty good because we could get alchemist shelves and count chairs. Those two in particular, this can be good, right? If you have a lot of them stacked. But this and that are probably the two most important ones in this category. In this category, this is very strong. Obviously, blacksmith hammers are really good, and jeweler's lens. These two also are really awesome, but you guys haven't seen them yet. We need way more cheese, and we can potentially craft once we get this whole place littered with these. Then we can just start using all the supplies we get to craft. Okay, enough talk. Let's go ahead and just jump into another loop because I feel like that last one went so well. Now, do we want to do the suburbs or do we want to do deserts? I feel like now maybe we're strong enough to where we don't necessarily need that, and I think I'd rather have the HP reduction. Let's try a run with this. If we end up failing and we blow 4 skulls, well, whatever, who cares, right? We're going to be fine regardless. I'm going to build it up with ghosts, and we're going to just see how we do. So I think I've done everything. Before I do this, we'll see here. Have I forgotten anything? We've got the supplies set up. We don't need to craft anything. We got that. Okay, I think we're good. I mean, we could, again, we have 200 books, so we could continue, but let's just roll out. And let's see if that first run there was just a fluke, or, you know, if we just got kind of lucky, or if we can just make this happen again. Hopefully we can make it happen again. Oh, and let's look. Now, you'll notice all those changes. Now my starting HP, well, minus 90, I guess, but 783, that is way higher than what you would start with normally. That in and of itself gives you a massive advantage. Of course, we will be lowering that. Why, you might ask? Because... let me make sure I don't mess this up. I want it right here. I'm going to put the force there, so it's going to go like this. Or should I do it like that, actually? Okay, so 1 over from the little do thingy. There you go. Okay, anyways, yeah, so that's massive, obviously. Okay, we got some spiders. Do we just immediately try to set up for vampires? Probably ideal, right? Probably ideal. And then you know a vampire mansion's going right there, which means spiders are going right there. Now, I'm not going to put the regular ones down. Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to... if a vampire mansion is there, it means we could put another one there, and this would be a spider tile regardless. I'm not even going to worry about building for the first boss. Oh, wow, that's really lucky, actually. But we are going to start putting... well, you know what? No, let's hold for a second. Let's actually... well... it's hard to know if you should be picky this early, obviously, because we're nowhere near being where we need to be. Okay, well, that's a great start. We'll go ahead and we'll put that down. We will put the sand dunes. I might just hold deserts. Oops. I didn't need to actually do that, but okay. Let's hold on a minute now. I hit the wrong button there, buddy. Because this is already going to trigger the boss faster than I want. Okay, now you remember on our first run we got good loot pretty early. So let's see what we get here. 25, 23, 74. That's pretty good for the first loop. Okay, great. Got a couple of extra kills here because of the vampire mansion. Got to have that vampire mansion early. I think I'm gonna definitely put another one here, and we'll just have to build the rest of the loop accordingly. Okay, another spider. That's actually pretty good. We'll put that here. We're up to only 40% attack speed, but that's something. Not bad. Not great. Only this time, we're going to be making all enemies weaker while our shield continues to grow. And once we get the proper trait, our HP will continue to go up. But again, when and how, like what traits become available are going to possibly determine how far we get. That's a fact. However, because of all the stuff we have at the base now, it may not matter. We might just be able to dominate regardless. Once you get to a certain point, you don't even have to think about whether you're going to win or lose. Well, that's obviously upgrades across the board. So we will take that. 319 is definitely an upgrade. 7 or 8%, we'll take the 8, obviously. 90 damage to all, that's a straight up upgrade as well. And, you know, I'd love to have that crit damage chance, but right now that's not the priority. Later on, though, when we're getting nothing but oranges, it will be. Okay, we got our first level up. We'll see how lucky or unlucky we get. Okay, well, that's our resurrection. I mean, that's the only card worth anything, right, in this, like, lot of 3. So, we will, I mean, that's great. If we end up needing it, we have it early. So, we got some more spiders. That's actually amazing. All right, I'm going to start setting up this particular, what I hope to be the next vampire mansion. Oh, you know what? Yes, we can get this in. That's great. Hopefully we don't die. That would be embarrassing for sure. I mean, that's like 5 or 6 kills right there. Very nice. Okay. Now we need a vampire mansion to get this moving again. I mean, our river's doing great. We need more thickets as well. What? Oh man, I almost messed up. That was close. almost messed that up real good. Okay. Alright. Do we go ahead and spawn the boss right now? That's the question. And I think the answer is, I think we're going to just go ahead and see if we can force the first one. Because I actually kind of want to fight him and just see if we just get wiped or not. Okay, let's do this. Whatever. This could be our death. I mean, it won't be because we have the resurrection charge probably, but let's just see how powerful he is. 714. Amazing. We have a minus 6% lowered health. With all those towers, and we're still destroying him, no problem. We did use 2 potions, but that shouldn't be a problem in the grand scheme of things. So you can see that at this point, because we got decent weapons, it didn't really matter that we didn't prep all that much. And actually, those are way better as well. So that's just a straight up, yeah, so far I'm already feeling really good about this. Ooh, we got a 6. Nice. Okay. 103 in attack speed. Or 134. I think I'm going to take the attack speed right now, simply because we just don't have that much of it. But once we get this going, we won't need the attack speed. Okay, amazing. Okay, we've leveled up again. And this is... Okay, getting this early is cool, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and take this because we're going to be farming this more than likely. I mean, I know I'm getting a little overconfident right now. Also, I'm going to go ahead and blow that up because I need that space for this village I'm placing. But yeah, it's nice to have this early. I mean, that's cool. It's just a shard. There was nothing else in that loot that really mattered. So, actually, you know what? Rather than lose these, I think I'm going to go ahead and put these down a little bit, so we can kind of get to the next boss. Because the quicker we can kill the bosses and get that stuff like spawned, the better. Like our subsequent run will go. Oh man, we got a prime. Look at that. What are the odds of that? Yeah, I mean, I don't really need it. It's unfortunate. It's cool that I got it. And if you were really struggling, that might be the difference. But I don't want to lose the health on the body. I don't think it's necessary right now anyways. Okay. Now these guys will start getting more and more challenging, as they always would. We really need more attack speed, and we need more vampire mansions. That's really what it boils down to right now. Now, we're still only going to take this run for about an hour, regardless of where we are. Oh my gosh, these zombies, man, or ghouls, excuse me. So annoying that they keep popping back up. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Okay, more attack speed, please. ASAP. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and put some of these down, too. Whatever. We're definitely going to spawn her on this run, so... Not tons of, I mean, we need more vampire mansions. It always boils down to that and spiders. At least we have some spiders, so that's something, but it's definitely a plus. I kind of just assumed we would definitely be spawning her this round. I'd love to spawn her this early, because that means she'll be weak. Ugh, don't love those. Yeah, maybe we won't be spawning her this time. It's disappointing. Nope, doesn't look like it. It'll be the next loop. We might even be able to bypass her at this point. Ooh, that's nice. Nice body. Yeah, it's by far the best, so let's put that on right now. A 7 and a 4. No, but yes. 29. Yes, I replaced the slightly higher one with that. mainly because I wanted to keep the crit damage chance. Oh, good, we got more here, and it's the exact same. It's our only boot, so we might as well take it. 160 or 130, 147 with attack speed. Well, that's just a straight upgrade, so let's just do that for now. We definitely need faster attack. Dang, we got another prime. Wow. What are the odds of getting primes like back to back, basically? That's insane. Okay, could we get some vampire mansions, please? That'd be great. That would be excellent. Okay, well I can't use this until we get more mansions, obviously. Okay, we got another level up. See what we get. Okay, none of these are good. This is really, really bad for us. We keep getting terrible rolls. See, on the last run, we got really, really good rolls. I guess the next vampire mansion I'm going to put here, which means we'll want spiders there. Hopefully I'll remember that. Okay, so of course we respawn her like 2 seconds after. We might end up just ball skipping her. We'll see. Guess it depends on when we get there. If you like blew up this tile and then put the outpost there, this person will help you. Just be wary of what you do with this card if you're a necro. That's all I'll say. Finally. Oh, we got an alchemist shelf, however the heck you say it. I don't know. Nice. More potions means you can last a lot longer in the runs. It's simple. Should be pretty straightforward there. Okay, I already have that there. If I'm putting this here, it means I'll want that there. This one matters. Wait. First one didn't matter. The second one mattered. The third one does not matter. So I hate to put it behind me because it's so annoying. Okay, we'll put it there. Whatever. I need those kills. Okay, we got more spiders, so this is going to be a perfect spot for the next mansion we get, hopefully. Oh, I just screwed up. I didn't mean to put that there. Stupid. Messed up. Messed up. That's all good, though. I think that's the first time I've done something like that since we've been running this, so... Or if it's not the first time, then... my bad. And eventually what we'll do is we'll blow all these guys up and we'll just replace them with sand dunes. I'm going to keep what's up there, though, because it's not worth trying to redo all that. I mean, I could, I guess, technically, but probably not worth it. We need this attack speed. I'll probably end up changing that eventually, once I have enough resources to do so. Okay, so we've got that pretty well done. I'm going to go ahead and do that too, because I want that tile to be filled up, and I may put one here just for fun as well. Alright, that's good. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to ball skip even if we wanted to, so we're fine there. So, oh, well, obviously we're not, because we're here. So let's see how we do in this fight. Hopefully we do okay. I don't see why we wouldn't. We got minus 20% health, so she's only got 893. And we got some crit, so we should be okay. Hopefully. Blast through all of our potions, maybe. We've got a resurrection charge anyway, so I'd prefer to not use it until we get to Omega, but we also have our free res, so we're good. We are good again. Okay, now I need to pay attention to this. So if I come this way, yeah, this is kind of a weird This is a weird setup here. We should still be fine. We have 173 attack speed as it is, so it should be okay. What we really need are the traits, and I think with the XP build that we had going, that kind of ensured that we leveled up real fast, and that was nice. That said, it's going to take a little bit longer, but we will get there eventually. Should I do another line of these? Oh, we finally got another vampire mansion, so that's great. Okay, so do we do something like that? Or do we actually put one, like, out here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check my loot. Probably would be helpful if I did that. That would be great. Sometimes I get so sidetracked, I completely forget stuff like that. Okay, what am I doing? All right. 24, 29, 36, and 35. So technically that's slightly higher. We have a 37 in with defense. 35 with counter and crit damage chance. That's actually pretty good. I think that's going to replace the Qatar. I don't think that's worth overriding. Well, defense versus 20 more % attack. Yeah, I don't think that's needed, really. Okay, a little bit more crit damage if we want that, but we dropped 14% attack speed. That could hurt us, but more crit. We're already at 41%, which is pretty good. That has 6, that has 5. Not sure. We're going to definitely want to make sure our health is high, though, because when we get to the hunter, we're going to have some serious health. Among other things, obviously. Let's go with this, and let's just see how we do. Hopefully we're okay. Kind of tempted to just not do any more of that stuff and just keep putting out the deserts. My idea behind this is I want to have more of these out than these, and I want to have more of this out than those. So if I started lining this with these, it would probably be better. Got a quest mob down there. That's not ideal. Okay, so the next one matters, I'm pretty sure. So we've got no, it doesn't matter, yes, it matters, no, it doesn't matter, and then the yes, it matters is going to be the next one. So we're going to put it here. Okay. How many other places can this go? It can go up and then either up or left. And that's going to be a pretty short, kind of a short run on that, I guess. Hopefully that won't hurt us too bad. It has the potential to hurt us a bit, though, if I'm being honest. Okay, well, I know I need to set one up there, at least for the beginning anyways. Okay. I'm building specifically now for long term rather than just to win, which may or may not come back to bite me. Okay, the next one doesn't matter. So let's put that here, right? So this one did. So doesn't matter, matters, doesn't matter, matters, doesn't matter. And the reason I'm picking this one is because if the bandit camp spawns here, it can feed into that tile. But when I put it up here, it'll have nowhere to spawn, which means we'll be good to go. I'm going to put this... Unfortunately, I didn't leave enough space there. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, give us the good stuff, please. Okay, we got another level up. Can we actually get a thing that we actually need here? That would be really helpful. There's multiple things we need that we don't have yet. Okay, this is good. This is also really good. This might actually be better on the third boss, unless we just destroy him, which we've been doing to the other bosses. I'm going to take the trophies. We need the one where you get 1 HP for every trophy. That's an absolute must. So, gotta have that for sure. Put that there. We have a village ready to go there. Okay, this one didn't matter, so the next one matters. So we can put that one there. Okay, the next one does not matter. Hopefully I can remember that. Can't do anything with that, so we're good. Some more spiders. Where did I say I was going to put those? Here? Yeah, that'll feed this tile a little bit too. Okay, finally got a thicket. That's excellent. We're at 196%, so, I mean, once you get to the 200 mark, I feel like you probably are going to be okay. Now, if I put another vampire mansion, say, on this tile, it means I'd need a battlefield there, which is probably what I'll end up doing, so let's put that down. We're gonna try the ghost for a while in this run because we're reducing overall health. Now, as you can see, we're about to spawn something. What do we need to get rid of? What is the most important thing to remove currently? I know it's not going to be long before when I place the tree, we're going to get another thing on the map here, but maybe we get rid of something like that. Interesting. So removing that tile doesn't normally add to the counter, but okay. Cool. I guess we all learned something today, didn't we? There. I knew it wasn't going to be long. I should have saved it, of course. Maybe I'll get another one. Okay, here's our next mansion. So since we've already set this up, that's going to be the next spot for it. Got another one of these. We'll go ahead and just kind of fill out. We'll fill out this whole side with these. This is going to annoy me just from a symmetrical point of view, but... Okay, so we've got 208% attack speed. You know, because of our starting, we start with 5% vampirism. We have 12% just native vampirism. It's never going to go higher unless we get more of those chairs, those count chairs. Anyways, let's see if this is good enough to beat the hunter on loop 6. We have a resurrection as well. We don't have many other traits though, so who knows if this is going to work or not. His health is 740, the dogs are 370, and we're lowering all creatures' HP by 26%. So these guys hit really, really hard, so it's possible they can just straight kill you. Nice. And we still won. Excellent. Okay, well that bodes well for us. 42, 42. Yeah, I mean, these are oranges. They're 42s. We're just going to take it because I have crit damage, but not crit chance. That's disappointing, but we need the boost to damage. So we're going to take that and hope that this has some. Of course, it does not. No. And no. 509, full 48, 47. Okay, well, you know what? If we replace this, which we're going to have to do, we're losing all our crit chance, essentially, except for on our boots. Well, we've got to upgrade that, so we've essentially got no choice but to do that. So we only have a 25% chance to crit now. I think the rest of it we can do okay without. Okay, let's first get rid of that because we know we want to. We'll get rid of that guy. And we'll continue. We're not exactly out of the woods yet here. Okay, here's another example of perfect. I'll see now. If I put it here, okay. Oh man, that could not have worked out better, honestly. Okay. Now we're going around. The next one does not matter where it is, which means we want to put it here-ish, I think. Yes. So the next one does matter. And eventually we'll kind of thin out the number of counts lands here, but for now I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, here's the next spot. That's gonna create a couple of bad tiles for us, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. We got another prime. Wow. Excellent. Okay, now if I had my choice, I'd put the Vampire Mansion here, which means I'd put this there. Man, we're going to have a ton of these to get rid of once we kill the boss. Unless, of course, we just roll with it for a little bit. Might end up being pretty cool. Do that. Okay, we're getting to the status where we're just essentially like running over stuff now, I think. Okay. I mean, we're not fully there yet, obviously, but we're getting there. We still don't have the traits we need, which is just absolutely mind-blowing that we're doing this good with these traits. None of, except for this one, nothing else does really all that much for us. So that's big. That really is big. Lots of stuff to kill though, for sure. So you're not getting the drops I want, that's for sure. Okay, of course, the second I say that, everything works out perfectly. Okay, perfect. And these ghosts are already annoying. In like a good way, of course, because, you know, that's what's making us more and more powerful, obviously. Okay, so the next one matters where I put. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. And then the next one does not matter, which means we can put it... Actually, I think we can put this anywhere. That's blocked. This is blocked, yeah, so it doesn't really matter where I put this. Okay. Another mansion. Do we need coverage? I mean, we only have one tile that's not covered. But I guess we'll put it down just for fun anyways. Sure. Okay. We are down some potions because of the boss. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Oh, I forgot about these tiles. Okay. And that tile, technically, so... But they're covered, so I don't need it there. I guess the only other place I'd put it is, like... Maybe, like, there? That could work. Oh, I should have put it on the inside. Dang it. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, what do we get? Both of these are terrible. Yeah, as far as getting the traits that we actually are rolling, they're just not good at all. It's disappointing. I mean, we're still obviously going to make it work, but that's just a little disappointing, for sure. Okay, where else can we put one of these down? That would be... That'll work. Well, but if we do that, then we can't feed this tile. Oh no, that actually would be fine. Man, if I have to start getting rid of those, it's going to take so many Oblivion cards. I'll have to roll the trait that gives me all the Oblivion cards, because otherwise it'll take forever. Okay, we're getting close to Omega here, so we definitely need to make sure that we got... Look at this. Not a single one of those has what I want. 53, 46, 48. So I guess we're taking these two. Sure. At this point, I don't even care. I gotta have the higher damage. Okay, there's some crit damage chance, but it's lower evasion. That's disappointing a bit. Yeah, that's not even worth changing. 20% would be nice, but we'll get some of the higher end stuff later. And that's our only neck that we got, huh? Okay. Okay, well we're gonna upgrade it because I want a higher like shield basically. So, all right. So hopefully maybe it'll be this run. The reason why this is taking longer to spawn Omega is because I'm not putting these down. Maybe I'll just do another row of these because I need to get Omega out before he becomes too powerful for us, which I don't think is going to happen, but you never know, right? You never truly know. I don't even know if it was a matter or don't matter, but I wasn't even trying. Cool, dinner table, nice. When we go through here, I think I'll drop the village there. Because I don't think it has anywhere to spawn anyway. Oh, wow, okay. Get rid of that, so we don't have to deal with counterattacks. Oh, dang it. I think I just missed it. Crap. Oh, we'll be there for next time. It's not going anywhere. And we'll go ahead and put this one down, too. We got a lot of those out now. It's essentially how we kind of power level ourselves up. And get tons of orbs and so on and so forth. We got 46 of these already, and we're still on loop 8, so not bad. 2 quest mobs in one little area. It's a little scary. And yet somehow, oh my gosh, these things, man. Okay, we don't really need those. What are we at? 245%, so on attack speed, so that's good. I really would prefer to save the spots for better stuff, but this is delaying how quickly we get stuff out here. Okay, we got more spiders, so that's good. Maybe we'll be able to get it all done before. Maybe not. I don't know. I need the right cards to make it happen. Got another prime. Wow. Okay. Amazing. I'm so surprised at that, honestly. Oh, man. Dang it. Oh, look at how close we are. I think we got this. So I think this is one loop later than what we did it the first time, but I think it'll be okay, hopefully. And if not, I guess we'll find out real soon, won't we? Okay, I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. This has this. I mean, both of those tiles can be the counts because of the way we set it up. So, sure. Sounds like a plan, right? Yeah. See, the ghosts just add more to it. Really, they add quite a bit to it, honestly. But okay, there it is. Amazing music. I'm not going to get rid of that just yet. Okay. So we're going to have a total of lowered HP by 43%. Here we go. This is our second encounter, which I'll let you read. Alright, he's got 1800 health. I don't remember what he had the first time, but obviously we didn't have reduction by 43%. We've got our res, so I'm really not that worried. By the way, this clears everything. He just got rid of our first weapon. Now the second weapon. He's hurting us. We're using potions. He got rid of the armor. That's not good. We're just blasting through potions, but we still won. No problem. Okay, so there's our win in perfect timing. Now let's just quickly read these because these are pretty interesting. That one I don't care about all that much. How many times have we seen ranged enemies? I mean, I can think of a couple, but we almost never run with ranged enemies, so that's useless. This is kind of cool. God's Eye, 25% chance that an enemy will have one less ability in combat. I guess that's cool. I mean, we don't seem to be having much of a problem with it, so, I mean, again, we're going to get these eventually, but I'm just taking the resources. Okay, we're obviously going to stay, and what I'm going to do is we are going to essentially save right here. I'm going to assume that that just saved. I forgot to look and see if it said it. We're at the hour mark, so we're going to continue to farm this in the next episode. Hopefully I'll remember to equip. Well, let's just quickly look and see. Do I need to? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put this on and see if it saves. I don't know if it will save down at the bottom. We got a lot of spears. I don't know about all that, but okay. So 52, 59. Okay, that's actually really good. 52 with crit damage chance, 59, 55. All those are counter. That other one that I have is 53. That's really weird. Okay, well, we're going to swap these two. And again, I don't even know if it's going to remember this, quite honestly. It may just kick us back and we'll have to put the equipment back on. All right, well, whatever. We're going to roll with that. And we will be back, I hope, sitting right here. Again, it's worked already once, so I don't know why it wouldn't work again. But I do hope you enjoyed, and we will be farming in the next run. Hope to see you then. Have a good one.